Hey guys, today I'm teaching you the basics of how to do motion tracking. If you want a more in-depth tutorial in the future going more into what all the settings do and how to know what to use as markers, let me know in the comments, but without further ado, let's begin. First, go into the video editing workspace and render your footage into an image sequence. Make sure the color management is standard, not filmic, as this lets you find trackers easier. Make the compression 0. Select your output folder and render. Delete your footage in the editing workspace and head back to the layout workspace. Switch the editor type to movie clip editor. Select the first frame of your footage. Set your scene frames and prefetch. Make the motion model perspective and tick on normalize. You can make the correlation number higher for more accurate tracking. Now this is where lemons come in. Find a tracker marker, or lemon, and control click on it. Scale it out to fit the whole marker. Press Ctrl T to track it till the end of your footage. Do this for at least 8 markers. If you need to realign your marker, do so and press Ctrl T again. To hide your markers later on, check out this video in the eye showing how to get rid of markers. Another way to not have to realign your marker every time is to hit Alt S and scale out the search zone. Once you've got all 8 markers tracked, go into the Solve menu and solve camera motion. If you need more markers, you can always click Detect Features. The closer your solve error is to 0, the more accurate the tracking data. You can greatly reduce your solve error by refining your variables in the Refine tab. Once your solve error is in the zone of around 0.5, your track is accurate enough to be barely noticeable. Click Setup Tracking Scene. Add a 3D viewport to your workspace. In the Movie Clip Editor, shift-click 3 trackers that match the ground. Hit Floor in the Set Orientation tab. Choose a tracker and set origin. Your default cube and plane should now be matched to the floor of your image sequence. Choose True Trackers and set the scale to something that would make your cube a realistic size for what you're going for. Delete the cube and append the model or whatever you want to add into your footage. I chose a well. Delete any details you don't want or need. Move the model to the place you want by pressing G and Shift Z to make sure it doesn't move on the Z axis. Bring the plane too, that'll show your shadows. You might need to scale the plane. Delete the background view layer and move the plane out of the background collection. Add an HDRI if you have one, or try to match the lighting of your footage. Check if the tracking is good. Change your render settings to MP4 again. Render it out. Hope you have fun making motion tracking with this tutorial. Again, if you want a more in-depth series, let me know and I can get on that very soon. See you guys next time.